This world is a broken place. Suffering touches us all, from broken relationships to unjust social structures. Loneliness, illness, violence, these are our shared realities. How did we get into this mess? The God who brought everything into existence is perfect love. He is both like a loving father and a tender, merciful mother. The thing is, true love desires to express itself. Therefore God created us for a life permeated by His love. As His children, He put us in charge of this world, giving us genuine authority to co-rule this world alongside Him. God's plan was for us to build communities saturated with His love and justice, where everyone can thrive and enjoy deeply fulfilling lives. Instead, we choose to rebel against God and His way of love over and over again. Insisting on doing things our own way, we all contribute to the brokenness we experience every day, trapping us in an endless cycle of brokenness. Despite our best efforts, we can't fix the mess. We desire to do good, but still end up causing harm. Our rejection of God opened the door for dark forces to influence us. They constantly lead us towards harmful choices. We created religions to solve the problem, but if we are honest, our brokenness remains. Thankfully, God never abandons us. He longs to restore His entire creation and mend what we broke. But true love does not force its way on others. Love must be freely chosen. Therefore, God cannot single-handedly fix the world. God's work in the world is shaped by His nature of love. He moves through the powerful forces of love and truth, offering relentless, unconditional love while revealing truth that convicts and transforms. Love doesn't work through force or coercion. Therefore, God decided to restore His creation by exposing us to the repercussions of our actions. Because experiencing the painful consequences of our own actions usually teaches us what words cannot. Though we rebelled against God and His way of love, He stooped down and came into the world to show us what He is truly like. Jesus modeled for us what it means to be fully human. He revealed God's unconditional love for everyone and showed us the way of His kingdom, which is marked by enemy love, forgiveness, generosity, restorative justice, scandalous mercy, humility, and self-sacrifice. His boundless love for all people was too generous for the religious leaders who prioritized law over love. So they had Him put to death. God was mercilessly killed by mankind. On that dark day, humanity tortured and killed the one man who had never done anything wrong, thereby revealing the darkness within us. But Jesus did not seek vengeance. Instead, He showed the very nature of pure love by forgiving His murderers while hanging on the cross. Until His last breath, Jesus demonstrated self-sacrificial love that even forgives the worst of offenses. When Jesus conquered death, He struck a fatal blow against sin and the powers of darkness that enslave us, thereby opening the door for us to finally become who He intended us to be, His image bearers, who co-rule His creation together with Him. The resurrection reveals that God always triumphs over evil with good. Consistently, He turns the darkest moments into opportunities for redemption and goodness. He relentlessly pursues the restoration of His entire creation, refusing to abandon any of His beloved children. God calls us to turn from our selfish ways and join Him in reconciling the whole cosmos. Like a good parent, God is continuously working to transform us, His wayward children, into mature, wise people capable of co-ruling His kingdom together with Him. Being His messengers of reconciliation, He works through us to bring everything under the reign of King Jesus. This calling involves healing broken relationships, resisting evil and injustice, pursuing peace, stewarding creation, exercising servant leadership, and sharing the good news of the kingdom. One day, God will judge everyone. He will not let wrongdoing go without consequence, but will set things right for those who have been wronged. Since God is love, everything He does is rooted in love, even His judgment. Like a blacksmith refining gold in the fire, so will God's restorative justice function as a redeeming force. Being a consuming fire, He will purify us from sin's entanglement and restore our true self, thereby bringing us back into alignment with His perfect plan. God's light will cast out the darkness of every heart. His love will heal the deepest wounds. He will wipe away every tear. He will make all things right again and establish His kingdom of peace throughout His entire creation. The whole cosmos will be brought into harmony as He establishes perfect justice. Eventually, His original plan will become reality. God will be all in all, and Jesus will reign over everything. God's kingdom will be a place of breathtaking beauty. Everything broken will be made whole. All creation will be reconciled, and we will reign with Him forever, shaping a world where love, beauty, and joy fill every corner of existence. A world pulsing with the life of God Himself. What is the gospel? God is love, and His love never fades.